Hey everyone, it's Sonic Wolf and welcome back to more Sonic Colors. In the last episode, we completed the Aquarium Park and also completed all the generators around all 5 planets. In this episode, we are going to complete the main series by doing the Terminal Velocity. Now, before we begin, let's get to this thing known as the Satellite System, also known as the Options. Now, what's kind of cool about the options is they have a lot of interesting stuff here. We have movies, which you can look at cutscenes. You have me, which means you can adjust your name and your me or icon. Also, you can also connect to, I said also twice now. You can connect the Wii Wi-Fi. Rest in peace, dude. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is the navigator. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a question mark showing each of the stages. It's basically Tails giving you instructions on what to do or how to play the game. I turned it off because I don't want Tails to do the job for me. I just want to do it for you guys. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn the navigator on because, well, you'll see. Okay, so for the final act, or the final stage we're going into is the Terminal Velocity. Now take a listen to this. Yeah, critical systems failure.
Oh, that fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it.
That's because you are an idiot.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet?
Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day.
What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me. This can't be happening! It's backfiring! Impossible! How? Ta-da!
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stopped you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them.
Name one.
Read the attention panel.
Thank you, buddy! Hey, my voice! It's back! All right!
Ah, there's the sweet sound my auditory processors know and love.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip. No matter, I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic!
The man gets an A for effort, that's for sure!
Oh, wait, what happened? What happened? There was supposed to be a cutscene here. What happened? We'll edit that in or something. Anyway, now take a look at Sonic on the map here, then take a look at Sonic in the cutscene. So inconsistent!
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
Okay, so Act 1 of Terminal Velocity. Now, look at the music. It is so kick-ass. Now, don't think about going forward or back. You want to run away because we gotta go faster, faster, faster. Now, all you have to do is you just jump and go left or right. That's all you have to do. Now, I'm doing quick steps quite early because I want to get some bonuses here. So you want to be careful. What's really funny about the cutscene, I probably mentioned to it in my failed recording, because this is actually my second attempt here. Apparently the moon was actually destroyed yet again, just like in Sonic Adventure 2. Apparently, according to an interview in Sonic Boom of 2013, apparently the creator of Sonic actually said in Sonic Adventure 2, the moon was destroyed on the dark side. Yeah, so basically, a lot of games after Sonic Adventure 2, we were looking at the good side of the moon. It's kind of weird, actually, but I'm actually glad they kind of acknowledged it. We have some egg ponds that are dressed as space astronauts, whatever you want to call it. And we don't have any quick steps. That kind of sucks. So let's boost out of the way. Yeah, let's boost. Yeah. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, this part here. We have a return of this asshole. Yes, from the aquarium park. Now, only in this act you are allowed to jump. Yeah, to dodge his attacks. So once his hand starts glowing, you want to do a double jump as quick as possible. Now, look at the graphics from the background. It looks so beautiful. Yes, the Interstellar Amusement Park. That looks so sick. I forgot the full name still. I think it was Eggman's Incredible Interstellar Amusement Park. Oh, I said it right. Okay. You do not want to boost here because there will be a really bad camera angle, which means you won't actually see where the lasers are coming from his back. So you want to be careful. And I really like how enemies can actually kill each other. That is so satisfying. Oh, watch out. Jump. Okay, we have 10 seconds left. I can tell because it finishes at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Jump! Oh, we did it! Yeah, we did it! So we got a C rank, we got a B rank, and we got an S rank! Sorry, I don't really feel highly excited because this is actually my second attempt and I feel really fucking pissed off. Because there are doorbells ringing, interruptions happening, that is like the worst time to happen. But anyway, I did the boss fight before and it surprisingly never cleared for some reason. But anyway, let's cut to the chase and we'll get to the boss fight.
Time to bail!
Isn't that...
It can't be!
Leaving so soon? There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let me stab your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. So just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well! I work hard on them! No matter, I will destroy you, and I will be victorious! Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special! He's powered by the energy from your little friends! He is invincible! So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Huh? Sonic, no!
Just got one last thing to do. As for you...
Oh, sorry, I just got back in my chair. Anyway, we have the boss fight. Now, listen to this. This is the Nega Wisp armor, one of the coolest looking boss fights. Now he's going to start with Cube, and you want to dodge his attacks. So yes, he's using wisps to fight against us. You want to go up to him and shoot his hand, then shoot his shoulder, shoot his cheek, then his forehead, and then you want to shoot Eggman's special dome, and then you want to boost into him real fast, and then you want to make sure he lays his ass down. Now this boss fight, he's not too hard. Well, he is, because this is actually my third attempt now on getting this boss fight because I keep getting my ass kicked. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't use all the wisps. He can only use laser, cube, and spikes. Hover and rocket are just making him off the ground. Frenzy is basically his armor, and drill, if you reverse it, it's kind of like sucking up wisps into his system. So now it's going to do laser. Yeah, you want to pay attention to what announcer he's actually, the name of what he's doing. Oh, he's actually going to combine 2 wisps. Now, this part is really hard. Do that. Jump! Oh, that was close. You can use up or down just to change your motion. You go up to him, attack his hands. Now, look at it. His arms are on fire! Yeah, this is so satisfying. I don't know if the design of it looks like Sonic, but just evil. I don't really know. What's also cool is that the wisps are actually running beside you, and they're actually leaving a track of energy behind, which is kind of cool. And now he's going to do 3 attacks separately, so you'll want to be careful. So first it was spikes, which is easy, but cube is a little harder. Now laser, it's also hard, so you want to jump at just the right time. If I could give any praise about the boss fight, it's the music. Yes, it is the orchestra theme of Reach for the Stars, and it is actually a great cover to end the boss fight. Okay, I've lost all the rings. So now we have 143. Unlimited colors! Final color blaster! Yeah, take that, Eggman. What a great finale. What a great D rank? Abe, how did I get a D? Oh, this game can play tricks on you. But anyway, we've got an S rank. We defeated the boss fight. And now we're going to do our final act.
My head! Who turned out the lights?
At Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park,
Did you see that? Did you see the golden speakers? They were actually moving while the Eggman PSA was actually going. I didn't actually notice that 10 years from now. I didn't even know anything about that. That was funny. That was funny as. I'm not even kidding. Oh shit. That is not good. That is not good. Sonic, you might want to run away.
This might not end well.
Yep, it definitely would not end well. And wow, I love the graphics here. That looks cool. Yeah, that is Wii standards only for this game. Sadly, third-party developers couldn't make cool graphics like this. But anyway, for this part, you just want to jump and then go left or right. That's all you have to do. But you don't want to jump on the same spot. You want to move constantly, and you want to jump occasionally. And I'll just do a double jump here, and that should be it. So, I'll talk to you guys right after the cutscene and during the credits. So, see you guys when we get to the credits.
okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks, but I had a little help during that last part.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
And that is Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii. I definitely had a blast here with this Let's Play, or this project. It's definitely a game that I remember from my childhood that I remember the most, and I definitely had a lot of fun with it. Unlike Earthbound from my previous Let's Play, I think Sonic Colors is actually the one I enjoyed the most. Mainly because it's actually a shorter game and it's actually a lot more fun instead of an RPG based, because I'm not really a fan of these RPG based games like Pokemon, for example, because I'm not really a Pokemon fan. And I do apologize if I offended anyone by saying that I wasn't really a Pokemon fan. I'm actually establishing it based on the earlier TV series, or the English dub ones, which I'm not really a fan of. And that would actually explain it, really. Yeah, just long story short, I'm not a fan of the Pokemon series, especially the RPG-based games, because they take way too long to complete. I prefer, sorry, a bit of a tongue twister. I prefer the linear style games, like Super Mario Galaxy, not open world style, because I get lost with open world styles, like the Zelda game, for example. I wasn't really a fan of it. So, I think Sonic Colors is a perfect game for me. Even though I still like Sonic Unleashed for the Wii version, I still think that Sonic Colors is actually fun as well. It's not really as frustrating, but I will say it's equally fun. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, there is actually a Switch version, also known as Sonic Colors Ultimate. A lot of fans were actually mixed about the Switch version, especially having really ridiculous long times, having these bugs and glitches. I even had a couple people basically saying, oh, the Switch is better than the Wii, and that kind of made me feel very disappointed. And yeah, they were basically constantly saying, oh, you should only play the Switch version because it's actually on a newer system and it's actually better than the Wii. Now that actually really upsets me. It makes me really fucking pissed off. So I just don't really feel ashamed of it too much by saying that I never liked the Switch version, because I had a really rough time playing it, especially towards the end and the credits. Yes, for those of you who don't know, the Switch version, the Colors Ultimate, takes 30 minutes for the credits to run. On the Wii version, it takes about 15. I mean, that is insane. Yeah, that is insane for that to happen. Okay, so what else do I say here? Oh, what happens after the Let's Play? Well, there's a couple of games I wanted to play after this, and that is Wii Party, which is a game I love the most. Especially when you have multiplayer. It's really fun if it's multiplayer. And you could also mess around with the game, it's fun as well. There's actually a horror game I wanted to play for a very long time, and that is Resident Evil 4. I remember my dad playing this game, and I remember it was a great game, especially the gameplay. It definitely has some great humor in it. So I'm only gonna play the Wii version, not the reboot one, because I haven't played the reboot one yet, because I don't really have a PS5 yet. Oh, likely ever, because they're way too expensive. I'm more of a Nintendo guy, come on. So recording director, yeah, you can actually kill the credits if you like, but I'm just gonna mostly stand still right now because I feel kind of bored. There's actually some bonus features about this game that is a little bit hard to figure out, especially the beta version of the characters or the beta version of the unused things and all that. And also trying to get all S ranks, that's actually kind of hard to do. I can definitely get the red rings, but S rings, S rings, what was I saying? S ranks are a little bit harder to do because it's based on the score you have, it's based on the rings you collect, and it's based on time. So I just feel better just getting all of them to show you what happens. The last thing I wanted to show you is the Eggman Sonic Simulator, which is a very freaky game, and I'm actually excited to play this one to actually show you how it works. Also, would you actually like it if I play multiplayer with it instead of what I did with Wii Play? Because I would really love for someone to play multiplayer of this game with me. That would be amazing. So there's a couple of people I might actually ask. The first one might be Liam because he played Sonic. No, not Sonic. He actually played Wii Sports with me on multiplayer. That was many years ago. I honestly hated how I was back then. Yeah, people actually change from time to time. Or I can actually pick Oscar, who is actually a co-person on the Strive channel, which I had a lot of fun with, especially having fun together, having a good laugh, and it's almost like hanging out with a buddy in the early 2000s. So he's also a fan of Sonic, which is good, but I don't think he played Sonic Colors before, so this could be interesting. So I think it's either Liam or Oscar that I can play this game with. So this could be really fun. I'm not going to play it with two controllers on one hand, because that would really suck. So yeah, there's really not much I can really talk about. Keep in mind, this is actually the first project I was actually making during that time I was moving out. Yeah, because I wanted to move out for a really long time, because I need to have my own, like, actual room without getting interrupted a lot. And plus, I'm at the age of 22 where I wanted to move out really bad, because I don't want to move out when I'm 30, because that would be kind of sad. So I just prefer to move out when I'm around 20-ish. Yeah, I know it's a bit odd, but yeah, it took a bit of time just to adjust to where I'm living now. But yeah, I will say I'm definitely comfortable for where I'm at now, because I actually have my own space which I can move around a lot easier, and I can actually make videos whenever I want without getting interrupted and all that. So yeah, I'm definitely think that Sonic Colors, I think it might be my best project so far. If people say it's really not the best one, I'm actually dreaming. Yes, I will actually admit if the project is good or not, based on what the people's reactions are. But for me, I think Sonic Colors is my favorite project so far because I had a lot of fun with it. It's one of my favorite games based on my childhood. And it is an absolute honor to play this game and share it with you guys because what we're really here is a sign of entertainment. Yeah, so there's really not much I could say. In the meantime, just removing all the letters just because. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to get a bottle of water because my throat is really sore without any hydration. But yeah, whoa. Okay, well, what just happened here? I never actually noticed that before with Rocket, that it makes a really loud noise. But yeah, who cares? But the one thing I never liked about games is ridiculously long credit times. I mean, seriously. I think Sonic games is like the worst when it comes to the time duration of credit scenes. It is ridiculous. Especially when this one goes for about 30 minutes. And in Sonic and the Secret Rings, it actually has 3 different credits. One that's in-game and 2 credits after you complete the game. Yeah, that is just insane. I mean, what were they thinking? Yeah, as the angry video game nerd would say, what were they thinking? Why would they make the credits so fucking long? Yes, I should be the new angry video game nerd. That should be really funny. Or maybe not really, because... Yeah, because... Let's get rid of this whole Sega sign, whatever it is. And I actually forgot, you still have boost, even though you still don't have a boost meter showing. So let's get rid of you with some lasers here. Now let's destroy all of you. Yes, Sonic is on a killing rampage. Sega Australia. So I guess there might be some, some marketing people, director people, and yeah, basically a lot of games here actually have the same Sega company, but they're actually in different continents around the world. So there'll be some slight differences, either based on the credits and all that. Alright, Phil's X by Nvidia. Yeah, I think I have a computer that kind of runs like that when, I don't know, I actually heard the name when I was, trying to figure out the problems on Premiere Pro, because I was using an old computer at the time. But luckily I've got a better keyboard, a better mouse, and a better computer tower, so I can edit a lot easier than using my laptop. Because when I actually, I was editing a video in the afternoon at the time of this recording, apparently I was having some issues with editing on my laptop where I have to keep the screen kind of small. It's just kind of weird, okay? Oh, I forgot to mention about the wisps showing right below the credits. Oh, no, not below the... Yeah, right below the credits. Also below the road here that looks like a road that you can see on Mario Kart. Yeah, you can see it's in an interesting pattern here. Yeah, it is really weird having drill into space. That is weird. first it was dirt, which is annoying, and then it was underwater, which was cool, and then it was in space, which is weird. Okay, so I think we're almost done with the credits here. Yeah, I think we're almost done here. Yep, we made it. Let's get rid of the copyright sign. No copyright in law will kill me. Yeah, just like Sonic would say. Now let's go past this planet. Now let's go back into space. Let's go back on this planet. And then we'll go back into space. Yeah, so I'm switching side to side. Sugar. Now let's get these 1-ups. I'm glad they give you some 1-ups.
Faster, you idiot! Faster! Put your backsides into it!
Technically, we don't have backsides, boss.
I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my old self! All I want to do is talk! Hey, remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell good though?
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now.
Sushi, hey, I heard they started using fish! Bummer we didn't bring any with us! Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we could have looked at it! I love looking at stuff! I love stuff! The fireworks show was great! Hey, how did you get all this stuff to blow up like that anyway? Loved it! By the way, did we destroy Sonic this time? No, I'm sorry. No, we haven't destroyed Sonic. Where are we going? Oh, look at that star! Oh, that looks nice! Oh, look at that!
And that's how everyone was lost in space.
Sega.
Alright, so that's the end of Sonic Colors. I hope you had a really great time with this Let's Play. Come back next month when we do the Red Ring Scavenger Hunt and also the S-Rank Scavenger Hunt in separate videos. And then we can do the Sonic Simulator on multiplayer on a separate time. And as well as some bonus features, which is gonna take a while to do. So, see you guys there.
Critical systems failure. Repeat, critical systems failure. All attraction access is temporarily suspended. Please evacuate the park via the emergency exit ahead. This is all your fault. Next stop, the Option Satellite. There, you can adjust a variety of settings for a more pleasurable visit, if you're the self-centered bossy type. Welcome to Gameland, home of the ever-popular Sonic Simulator. Waste time with your pathetic friends in multiplayer mode. Welcome aboard the Egg Shuttle, offering light-speed access to each of the park's attractions. Perfect for jittery visitors with no attention span to spare on getting there.